It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon is just a
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
Popped up. Machado waits on it. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Kershaw has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And during that time, he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. Step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lindor over at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one just missed outside.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one to count. Kershaw now on 1-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for the Indians, Melky Cabrera. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 2 for 4. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Kipnis, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. Standing in, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
0-1, here it comes. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And Donaldson will put. So digging in now, Yan Gomes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder number 23.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. Brentwood on second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To 2-2 now. And a big strikeout there. Into the box now, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball. Peterson drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit to short, right to him. And he is out on the tag. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Chance here for Dozier at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grandal, playing here in his age 29 season, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley on the move. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Kershaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Number 13.
Settling in now, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Jock Peterson now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging, and that will. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Dribbled up the line. And that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped high in the air. Grandal over to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And Melky will make the catch for round number 2.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a high pop-up. Number 13 has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes.
For Cleveland.
From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Peterson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bouncer up the middle, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first, and the throw just does beat. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Lindor. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Vero, what are your final thoughts on? Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This one's down to 3rd. Turner's got it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ryan Madson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal finishes. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 13. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-2 count and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 5.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
24, Andrew Miller.
Matt Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of